Whilst he was away I sat lonely, thinking. As I thought, the world around me seemed to be illimitably great. The only little spot in which I was interested seemed like a tiny speck in the midst of a wilderness. Without and around it were darkness and unknown danger, pressing in from every side. And the central figure in our little oasis was one of sweetness and beauty; a figure one could love, could work for, could die for. Mr. Corbeck came back in a very short time with the book. He had found it at once in the spot where he had seen it 3 years before. Having placed in it several slips of paper, marking the places where I was to read, he put it into my hands, saying: "That is what started Mr. Trelawny; what started me when I read it, and which will, I have no doubt, be to you an interesting beginning to a special study, whatever the end may be. If indeed any of us here may ever see the end." At the door he paused and said: "I want to take back one thing. That detective is a good fellow. What you have told me of him puts him in a new light. The best proof of it is that I can go quietly to sleep tonight, and leave the lamps in his care." When he had gone I took the book with me, put on my respirator, and went to my spell of duty in the sick room. Chapter 10. Roger Malone.